I still have no idea what I want to do.
I've been obsessed with making wreaths lately.
Why does this look disgusting?
Oh, you idiot, don't do that. I'm panicking. I'm straight up panicking now. Okay, so it's time to paint on a really big surface again. So I just went to Michael's and picked up this big boy right over here. 30 by 40 inch canvas. As big. I gotta figure out what it is that I want to paint on this thing. It's intimidating. There's a lot of space to cover. Best way to do this is to just start.
I'm back at the studio and I'm working on another project. So while I have the big canvas painting kind of locked around in my head, jiggling around like an empty container, I'm gonna work on this other painting and hopefully I'll get some ideas for that big one over there. Not too bad. After rocking it around the old noggin for a little bit, I still have no idea what I want to do. I'm in trouble.
I'm in big trouble.
Just got a whole new set of art supplies because I'm going to be starting to do a lot more mixed media work, combining more acrylics with oils, with collaging, so I needed to grab a ton more acrylics. Can't wait to see what we can do with them.
They ask you how you are.
This self-portrait, the proportions were bugging me so much. It kept me up all night. I couldn't even get my proportions right and it just made me look off. I'm doing a little bit of tweaking, moving everything this way. So hopefully that'll make me look normal. Let's check all our proportions. Yeah, we're back in business. All right. We are proportional. We are proportional. Before, after. Before, after. Before, after. What a freaking difference.
Got it!
Hi, please excuse all the crumbs on the island here. Let's talk picking a reference for the Big Kahuna. I basically have to come up with a reference of my own. Gotta think about this one. Maybe I'll just go on to Pinterest, see what there is to see and what I could find. Let's go with that. I decided to go in a different route today. I'm actually going to get some decorations up on the wall because Easter's coming up. These are not exactly Easter decorations. Whenever I have people coming over my house, it's almost like a sprint to the finish line to complete any projects that I've had kind of open-ended for the past couple months. Let me show you what I got. This is a shutter, and that is also a shutter right there. These are patio doors, or not patio doors, what do you call this? Closet doors. I cut them in half so that I could make them into panels that I could then put on this wall and this wall right there. Found these on the side of the road last spring, painted them, added this little piece of wood to the top to kind of make a header. And now I'm stringing it up with wiring so then I can go ahead and hang it on either side of these windows here. I forgot this involves like 597,000 tools to hang something up on the wall. Let's do it.
Okay. Okay. She's cute. Time to do this one on this wall right here. Check out those buttes. Also, I've been obsessed with making wreaths, and I made this one, and I am like so freaking proud of it. I also made one for the front door. How cute is that? I think it's safe to say that Easter is my favorite holiday. Kind of be just a little crazy with the colors, and it just goes so nicely. Oh, he's so cute. I love this. This thing is not coming down. I came up with something, finally. So there's a show coming up at a gallery that's local by me related to marine life. I figured let's try to make something for that so that I at least can work towards something, limit myself in some way, because boundless creativity is gonna be a lot for me to handle. The style I'm gonna do it in is kind of like this, a little abstract but also representational. We're gonna do a sea turtle. We're gonna see how that goes. I'm really excited, a little nervous. I've never really entered any of my works into a gallery before, so this is going to be brand new and very interesting. Whew. Spray time. It's painting time. As I go elbow deep into oil paint, I feel the friction of my bristles sliding over the tight canvas surface, releasing color with every stroke. And I also find myself becoming intimately familiar with the sea turtle, who I like to call Cece, studying her many speckles on her flippers, the dozens of wrinkles and creases that no doubt hold many memories of her past adventures. Her first hurried scurry across the sand to the safety of the water as a hatchling, narrowly avoiding birds and the venomous bites of fire ants, eagerly wanting to end her life before it even begins. She finds her way to the water, feeling the current lift her tiny body, and Cece is surprised to see her instincts kick in, making her legs and arms move in rhythm to the ocean flow, like she had been swimming her entire life. Years go by, and Cece grows up surrounded by marine life, rubbing shoulders with passing fish of all sizes and shapes, each more colorful than the next. She becomes familiar with the coral reefs and lets out a little giggle when seaweed tickles her nose. But her life in the ocean is not always serene. Like her first moments on land, peeking from her newly cracked shell, her home is also filled with danger, predators lurking just beyond sight, watching her closely. Cece remembers narrowly dodging the sharp teeth of hungry tiger sharks, seeing her friends die at the hands of men with their fishnets and blatant refuse that continually invade her home, her safe space.
Now, older and wiser, Cece quietly sees all of this as she floats through the hallowed blue halls of her watery home. Yet despite the ever-present burden of danger, Cece effortlessly glides under the waves, watching the bright sun above dance on the water's surface, cascading its soft, yellow glow to her now large, strong shell, joining in the dance as well. All this exists. She exists, in spite of her fears. She throws her head back and laughs, marveling at the light, enwrapped in her joy of being alive, rejoicing in a world that mirrors her peace, an untold truth that everything will always turn out all right. It is here she lies, in her truth, every day, under the crystal blue waters.
She's finished. We're finished.
Wow. Just wow. Ew. Why does this look disgusting? Maybe I'll get some tweezers. In case you're wondering what I'm talking about, there's these weird fuzzies that just love to stick to the surface of my canvas, so I had to remove them piece by piece. Lovely. It's not perfect on the surface, but I think all the egregious problem spots have been taken care of.
I think we're good. We're good. We did it. Woo!
She's gorgeous. I'm so happy with this. Ah! So I just painted the edges. I'm gonna let that dry over the weekend. Dry, dry, dry. Once that's done drying, I'm gonna go varnish it. While that's varnishing, I think I'm gonna try building a frame. I feel like I can do it, and I feel like it will be good practice for me to learn how to make a frame for my art, so it'll be good practice.
Oh my God.
All right, got it all dry fitted. It's looking pretty decent. In order for my canvas to lie on the frame, it needs to have a backing. Hold out the spare wood, cut them down, sand them, and put some black on them so that they recede. Okay, so here we are. Got it all protected. Black paint. Here we go. Okay, let's let these puppies dry for a bit. Voiceover Amanda speaking. If you're wondering what it is I'm doing here, I'm using a lint roller to apply it over the now cured surface of my canvas to pick up any lint and dust. Then I'm gonna hit this puppy with some Gamvar gloss varnish, use a paintbrush, and just slap it on evenly. Wow, it makes a difference. So a few days have gone by, both my frame and my painting have now fully cured, and it's now time to put the two together. But then I hit another snag. So we got a weird problem. It seems like this is a really tight fit and has like a lot of clearance in it. The tops, like this is a pretty tight fit, and this is a pretty tight fit right here, but this seems to be like bowing a little bit. So a part of me is thinking that I just like drive a nail right through the sides, and that will help to like straighten everything out just a little bit. I wasn't hoping to do nails on the frame itself, but maybe I'm gonna have to do that. Sadly enough, the minute I put the nail right through the frame, it did not stick well to the canvas.
I'm panicking. I'm straight up panicking now.
So I proceeded to attach my canvas to the frame itself while I had my mini panic attack.
It's done. It's attached. Oh my God. Seriously, like just disappointed. Here it is. That is warped as hell. Honestly, I'm not sure where I went wrong with the calculations. I'm like sweating bullets. There's little spots where I like chipped off paint. It seems like I did some damage. I'm probably just gonna go in, touch it up with the oil, I bet some of you are screaming at me right now, being like, Amanda, you idiot, don't do that. This is the pure definition of what a shit show is right now.
A few moments later.
I think we avoided a crisis. I'm just gonna take a nail gun and shoot it right through into the frame. You can see my hand right through that. Oh, but you're looking cute though, little turtle. You gave me a heart attack, but you're cute.
A few moments.
Unfortunately, the nail gun through the frame did not work. Instead, I just opted for another brace to go at the back.
It worked. It worked. We're good. Oh, thank God. Yeah, that's what it needed. It needed an extra brace just to kind of keep things nice and tight. The only part is on the top. You can see that gap right there, but like, at this point, I'm willing to just call victory because, man, oh man, I'm sweating bullets from this project. Seam looks much, much better. And we did it. It has been submitted. I just have to hear back from the gallery if it's been accepted into the show. But if it doesn't get selected, I think it's still okay. Hey there, this is Amanda recording a day or two before this video actually posts. I just heard back from the gallery last night. My work has been accepted. We are going to the gallery, baby! I just feel tired, but also like relieved and proud. And that's the best feeling I could possibly have. Also, my studio is a big mess. So I'm gonna put all this stuff back where it needs to go, and I'll talk to you guys later. I'm also wearing jeans for the first time in forever. Cha! Cha!